sorry if it's hard to catch my vibe. I need a lover to trust, tell me you're on my side. Are you down for the ride? It's not easy for someone to catch my eye, but I've been waiting for you for my whole damn life, my whole lifetime. Don't be afraid to tell me if you ain't with it. I see your focus, yeah, you're so independent. It's hard for me to open up, I'll admit it. You got some shit to say and I'm here to listen. So baby, tell me where your love lies. Waste a day and spend the night underneath the sunrise. Show me where your love lies.
Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to talk about something that I've been struggling with lately, which is productivity. And ever since school started, I've been really off track. I haven't been able to organize anything, and it's really just been a struggle. This is something that I've dealt with and I've had issues with since middle school. I've dealt with really bad anxiety and depression, and so I get into these states where it'll be days or weeks, sometimes even months if I don't pull myself out of it, where I just am not productive and I can't get anything done. And so I've noticed that there are some things that help me to get myself out there and to pick myself up, or sometimes that doesn't happen, but there's things that help me to get the necessities done. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I have noticed that a lot of these things that help me are triggers. For example, I'll leave little notes places that'll trigger my thoughts, like, hey, you need to do this. Or I'll leave my medication on the counter, or I'll leave things that I need the next day next to my car keys. The three things that I always grab are my car keys, phone, and wallet. So I have them generally in the same place all the time, and if I know I need something the next day, I'll put that next to all of my necessities. But here are 5 tips, tricks, whatever you want to call them, that help me to get through these really difficult times. I know that this is a no-brainer for some people, but I have noticed that some days when I feel good, I get crazy and go out and have fun and forget that I need to be productive and forget that I have a lot to catch up on. And so on my good days, I will try to prepare everything that I can, just in case I just have those days where I don't want to do anything. And some of the things that I do is I'll prepare all of my medication and my vitamins and put them into the little pill pack things. And I have 2 weeks worth usually laid out on my counter, and that helps me because if it's not separated out like that, I'm not going to take my medication, or I most likely won't. Another thing that I do is I go grocery shopping, I'll meal prep, just anything that I can prepare for the next couple of days or weeks. I do that just to help me to get through the weeks. This is something that I really struggle with, but I've gotten way better. I know that everyone's always like, hey, just get a planner or do this, but my issue is that I will fill out my planner and then I won't look at it ever. So one thing that I've found that helps me is that I have all of these little tablets, and I have something for every thing that I have in my life, and that actually helps me a lot more than a planner does, because it separates my life into these categories, and when I need to figure something out, it's right there in these little separated categories. I have probably 10 of these tablets, which is absolutely ridiculous to some people, but it really helps me. This is something that I know a lot of people don't agree with, but I always have to have multiple projects going on, and this is because I get discouraged really easily, and if I'm only working on one thing and I'm not able to finish it, it really discourages me, and I don't want to do anything, and it won't ever get done. And so the purpose of me always having multiple projects going on is that if I can't get this done, I'm gonna jump over and work on this thing, and it's gonna give me this gratification because I'm actually doing something. This probably should have been number one on my list, and that's because when I'm going through these really rough times or I'm not feeling it, my phone enables me to do absolutely nothing. And so in order for me to be productive sometimes, I will need to completely shut off my phone. Sometimes I'll leave it in my car, but your phone, even if you don't notice it, will enable you to just get into this black hole and just do absolutely nothing all day. And it's awful. And turn your phone off. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Some people are probably gonna get upset about that, but honestly, if there's something that you can do that is going to make your life easier, that's going to help you, then do it. For example, we bought a Roomba, like the little robot vacuums that clean by themselves, and it has been a lifesaver. There are days where I just can't, like, I don't want to do anything. I'm tired and I don't want to clean, but if I don't have a clean house, that makes me anxious. And so we bought a Roomba, and it has honestly been one of the best investments that we've made. If you can make your life easier, then make your life easier. All that being said, sometimes things just don't work. You can Google as many tips and tricks as you want and do them, and it just won't work. And that's okay. And there are days where you're not gonna get things done, and that's fine. Just worry about yourself and take care of yourself, and take the time that you need off. Do what you need to do, because everything's going to be okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. I'll see you.